Good day everyone, and welcome to episode 13 in our series on Grim Dawn. We are still looking for Julius and Negan, and we haven't found them yet. We're going to have one more try of finding them today, and we're also going to take on those two big dudes that we found before that had the very bad habit of killing us, because that seems to be the one spot that we haven't cleaned out in Whitmere. So we're going to try that today and see how we get along with that. And here we go. Yep. Okay, one. 5. Oh, what already? Holy dooly. That, alright, hold on a minute. Alright, that's it. We need to be doing something else. Let's go and talk to our friend in here.
Good, you're
back.
back.
I'm back.
I've heard good things from both Kasparov and Barnabas. You're a real asset to this community.
Thank you.
One of my scouts came back with news making our next move clear. The dead are heavily concentrated in Burwich Village to the north, past the swamps of Whitemire. There must be a reason why. Perhaps the ethereal behind these attacks is there. We can't know for sure without investigating deeper.
Yeah, well, guess what? I think I should volunteer.
You've proven yourself quite resourceful thus far. Your ability to secure rift gates for human use could be a turning point in our situation. With all the activity around Burwich, there's bound to be a rift gate. If you can capture it, that will give us a solid foothold in the area. Follow the road north through Whitemire. Though in the current state of things, you'll likely have to leave the road behind well before you reach the village. Keep pressing north and you will eventually reach the outskirts of Burwich. It's surrounded by a palisade wall, so you will have to find a way inside. Once you've secured the rift gate, return to Devil's Crossing.
Find Kasparov. Well, okay. Bring the amulet to Sybil Hart in Devil's Crossing. Huh. Bring the amulet to Sybil Hart. Oh, right. Well, I can complete that. Yeah. Okay. I think it's this lady. Jane. No. Oh. You look mean. I am the meanest. Keep you okay then. Okay. What's your issue? Well, alright. So where's Sybil Hart? Alright, where's Sybil Hart? I was sure I knew a Sybil Hart. That's Edwin. No. Sybil Hart. There you go. Hello there, stranger. My name's Sybil Hart. What can I do for you? I found an amulet bearing your name. I gave that amulet to my brother Milton. Where did you get this? Oh dear. This is a lot to take in. Milton, I'm sorry, brother. Thank you, stranger. At least I can live knowing my brother is free of all this misery. The amulet was enchanted to keep my brother strong. I think you could use it more than me. Here, may it bring you luck. I'm sorry for your loss. Ooh, a sister's gift, 300. Sister's Amulet of Life-Giving. 3.2 health regenerated per second. Ooh, yes. Hold on, no. Who are you? The quartermaster.
See anything you like?
Revered. Respected. Ooh. Whoa. Wow. What? Wow. Buy back. Honored. Revered. Holy dooly. Look at that stuff. Alright, well we we found Sybil. We did that. What have you got to say? Oh, whatever. Probably need to sell some of this stuff. 20 to 29. Oh, hang on. Compare apples to oranges. Currently equipped 26 to 77. Sell. Currently equipped 9 to 100. 9 to 37. Sell. What's that? 51 armor. It's a caster helm. No, I don't need that. Don't need that. Magic two-handed ranged. 36 to 66. No. Yep. I think we can sell you too. Magic offhand. I'll keep you. I still don't know how to use that, but that's okay. Right. We are going to Burridge because I'm sick to death of trying to figure out where local map, no, world map. Where's Burridge? North. Whoa, that's a long way north. Burridge Estates. Okay. Burridge outskirts, Burridge graveyards. Whoa. Okay. Secure the portal in Burridge Village, which is south of Burridge Estates. Right, got it. Alright, that's what we're about now, ladies and gentlemen. Pressing north to Burridge. Let's go in here and let's do our thing. Alright, back on the questing side again. I'm not going to go back and try and clean out those two guys. They were just horrid. We might come back to them when we're a few more levels up. Alright, now Sodden Hollow. What is here? You know what? Oh yeah, okay. Oh nice, we went in. Alright, how about that? You know what? No, I don't think that was a very clever idea. Julius, you are taking a bit of killing, buddy. Okay. 5, 4. You know, for somebody who used to be a mate of a guy, whoa, Julius, buddy. Ooh. Okay, well, we certainly are doing okay at the minute. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I hear you. Listen, nobody likes dead people who just sneak around. The least you can do is groan and make noise. Okay. What were you doing lying in swamp water? Look, there's a house. Who doesn't want to go into a house in a place like this? I could think of me for one. Well, we got 2 out of 3. Anything else in here? Not feeling it. Let's go back to the road, see where this goes. Yep, that's the other side of where we couldn't go before. We went in here. Cleaned you out. Yep, came up this road. But we did not turn right. Up! Whoa, hey! You're gonna start hitting people, buddy. You wanna just behave yourself a bit there. Well, ooh, look at that, we're back in Whitmere. Yeah, we cleaned out this area pretty well. I think we've done Whitmere to death, looking for people that weren't there. That was an incredibly episode-chewing, hack and slash, destroying thing. Rock Khan. Sure. How are we doing carry-wise? What have we got? Now we're going to sell you. Actually, are we? Probably not. I'm thinking I'll sell you. Definitely sell you. Barbaric sword. Let's apples and apples again, if you don't mind. 9 times 7, yeah, sell you. Yep. 15, 23. These are all the things we're going to sell, of course. Oh, what's you? 8 to 39. No, nobody likes you. A conjuring bone. Oh, that looks quite useful, actually. They, on the other hand, do not. Neither do these. Neither is this. Okay, but not great. Okay. I'm happy with that. Everyone happy with that? Very good. Matt, please. What about up here? There's an idea. Oh yeah. Who didn't think that was a good idea? I thought that was a good idea. But then, of course, it turns out I'm not the brightest thing on two legs. Oh, here we go. And a 5, thank you. I'll take food ration, a thing of readiness, and it turns out a partridge in a pear tree. Oh yeah. Always good to stay on the road, but I could have lied. Now, yep, if memory serves correctly, we cleaned out this area, but we'll just wander up here a little bit. Right, and we might just cross this road. Foggy bank, right. Well, I mean, the road's a pretty good place to start with, right? Except if you were actually excuse me, whoa! That's one heck of a weapon you got there, buddy. I don't think we need a tarnished heater shield, to be honest. Well, there's a thing. The Foggy Bank Rift. Oh, okay, I've uncovered another rift. Well, I feel like this expedition has vindicated itself. Yeah, okay, well, it turns out that we're going to shoot you and use this very inefficient choke point to shoot you. Wait, whoops. I love how they just lie on the ground and like they're the same colour as the ground around it, but they're dead. Did we clean you out already? Okay. Quilted coat. No, I don't think so. Ooh. Hang on a minute. What's in there? Did we go in there? I'm thinking maybe. What? Hey, where are the boots? Excuse me. Frozen hearts, very good, although what you do with them, I'd have no idea. Tonic amending, We have 30 tonics of mending. Oh, what was that? We'll get some high gloves, see what we got. Oh, okay. Can't hurt. He said, whoa, that can hurt. Level up. Hide sash. Ooh, what's over here? I feel that we should conclude our trip through this dungeon. You know what? We should clean this up before we level. Actually, you know what? Why do we need to wait? We can do the whole 76 armor. Ooh. Can't wear them yet though, but we're definitely going to keep them. You, I think we can definitely sell. What have you got to offer? Let's check you against the current stats. Not much, as it turns out. That's not bad. That's not good. What is a crack? Oh, what's that? It's an amulet, which I think we could sell. We could sell you. What about we just hang on those for a minute? That's a good idea. Now, spirit. What does spirit give us? Bonus magical damage, 41%. Ooh. Bonus energy, 77. Bonus. Ooh. Let's bring the spirit up. Yep, that was pretty good. And then let's go down here. You know what? I'm going to go. Let's just read this for a minute. Two-handed melee, two-handed range. Weapons bonus. Oh. The heat of battle. Building up charges. How do you build up a charge? 6 charge levels. When used as your default weapon. How do you build up a charge? Achievement window. Map window. Options, menus, right. And I've still got one more I can add to the demolitionist. I've got to go the stun jacks because they are just great. And I'm not going to worry about that. Now let's just check achievement windows for a minute here. Challenges 0 of 21. Character 1 of... What does that mean? Reach level 10. Oh, okay. Alright, I've got one achievement. I have reached level 10. Desecrated shrine. An untouched meal. Hang on. Desecrated shrine. Where? Where's the untouched meal? You know what? Let's leave it there because we may... No, actually, where is it? Rotting corpse. Ooh, slip tongue. An untouched meal. Oh, there it is. Alright, we'll leave the untouched meal there. Ah, a shrine. Start. The shrine is corrupted and needs to be cleansed. Summon what is trapped within. You know, on a normal day, you would have to think that wasn't a very good idea. Especially to go back in there with hand-to-hand combat. Whoa, what the... It's a restored shrine. Cool. And now to continue on. To boldly go where only someone who has a death wish would want to go. I.e. me. Oh, here we go again. Alright, let's track. Well, this is going to end well. I don't need leather boots. Ooh. Polished emeralds, iron bits. They're all good. Yep, up. Oh, that looks like a top little place that you probably don't want to go. Okay, we'll do a 5 and a 4. Well, I didn't come in that way. And there's some dudes up the top. How do you get up the top? Okay. Dudes up the top. How do you get up the top? Not in the charnel pit, that's for sure. Aha! The way to the top. That's what's commonly referred to as a choke point. Oh, recipe. Ooh, we get a recipe. Blueprints. To craft items, blueprints and crafting materials you have found. Ooh, okay. This is going to be a lot of fun. What's that? Nothing of significance from the look of things. Alright, well, let's go out the entrance that we didn't come in and see where that tops us down in the real world. Well, in the real world, I say that. Really? No way. Right, that is not happening. I am not meeting those two again until I am a lot stronger. So they're guarding the... Oh, what was that? Oh, I never saw that before.
My inventory is full.
Mm-hmm. Well, we have to do something with your inventory then. Acid damage, poison damage, 8 spirit. That's a better helmet. Hat. Yeah, that one's got lots of benefits. Doesn't tell you what it's worth money-wise. Magic one-handed range. Gosh, that's not bad. And what about you? You're pretty bad, actually. What about you? Well, we could sell you. What are you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. What's that? Rare one-handed dagger. Magical dagger. Furline cap patchwork leading jeweled steel. Well, we could probably pick that up. Yep. Anything else around here that we missed when we came through before? Don't think so. Alright, let's head on out the way we came in, because if nothing else it appears to be safer. Actually, go around this way. I can't believe I walked right past the shrine and didn't even see it. There you go. I'm still feeling a bit put out because we couldn't find those guys in where the dude said they would be. Check the map. Whoa, hang on. I could take up a chip claw. And we'll get the scrap and the iron bits. Now, let's check our map again. Let's go back and do a bit of, well, I think actually we're kind of at the end of an episode. So, you know what, this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the episode here. I'm going to go back and do the inventory and stuff offline and then come back with the next episode, and we'll start off from within Devil's Crossing, and we will continue on our journey north to to Burwich, and we will see how we go there. But we've got a little way today, and I think we've made progress, especially progress to realise that that the dudes we were looking for weren't in the place where they said they were going to be. Not even one of them. They were all spread out all over the place. So I thank you very much, everyone, for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. And I hope you will come back to Grumpy's Gamer for some more. More what though? More hack and slash? More trainage? More airport stuff going on, the choices are there. But anyway, that was a paid advertisement by Grumpiest Gamer. I hope you stay well, and I hope you do come back, because it's gaming, and we like gaming. And until you come and help with the hacking and the slashing, it's bye for now.